Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of One Idiot, One Console, because the other one's at work. Obviously today, we are back for some more Stardew Valley. I have to go into town today, don't work too hard, eat something good for lunch. Will do. Oh good, it's finally not raining anymore. Does anyone have one of them battery packs? My TV remote died, real hassle getting off the couch to change the station. Lord. Yeah, I kinda lost most of mine in the mine. But I will see what I can do. Well, like I keep saying, I'm gonna have sunflowers all season. I'm actually very much so not complaining, this is great. Let's see how much I can grab out of this chest. Hi, buddy. Yeah, some of that does just sell, but okay. That's something. Oh, I already forgot to do the stupid thing I was gonna do. Yeah, I was right! Caviar! Haha! Not exactly what I meant to do there, but sure. I might straight up just pause recording, though, and do what I keep meaning to do real quick here. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna just pause the recording real quick, so, like, I will be back with a list. Alright, I'm back. I ran around a little bit, because the only thing that I could confirm from the pictures that I had taken thus far was that Winterroot should definitely not be a juice. And then I couldn't find, I didn't have enough information on anything else, so I ran around to see if there was any Winterroot in any of the chests. There was not. I also ate something real quick, because, dude, when I say I stood up and almost fell over, which, like, to be fair, it's been, like, 4 hours straight of filming. Which I do because I genuinely enjoy it. I've got this thing yelling at me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please let me back on my horse. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and I predict I will not be getting... I'm surprised I got anything from the cows. Nope. There we go. I doubt there'll be anything in here. Oh, shit. Okay. Now I know. Alright. Oh, too late to catch any albacore today. There we go, fuck. Alright, which I'm just gonna... I looked around for my old list and I couldn't find it, so I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that I won't. Which does suck, but oh well. Not much I can really do about that. Which I'm also gonna just go ahead and put... I think I've already got a grape going in here. I don't know, I'm gonna put another one in anyway. I gotta get the information that I used to have back, so I'm just gonna try a whole bunch of stuff. We'll do pumpkin, because I know I've already done that. Broccoli. Maybe I can put a rose in there, we'll find out. Alright, so that doesn't go in either of those. That's fine. See if I can put a mushroom in here. Nope. That has seemed to have been true for all of the things so far. We'll put a tomato in here and find out what tomato juice is worth. Nothing to sell. Just on me anyway. Alright. So we'll put these in the ground. I'm gonna check that out in a second, but for right now I need to see if I can buy a pig. Yep, I have the money. Fry. Alright, I like fry. I also need a sheep. Snoopono? Anything interesting in here? That would actually be a good thing. Get one of those for the barn. Need one of these. Good for now. Alright, then we'll go find out what's happening over here. Hungry. Need fish. Cockle and smoked ghost fish. Well, I have ghost fish. I can probably make cockle happen. Alright. Now I know I'm on the lookout. One, two, three. Alright, then I have this, which I figure can just go in this back corner. Shears. Goat milk. I feel like there was something else I was doing. Well, I'll need a loom. Pine tar. Alright. I'll go tap a pine tree somewhere. Oh, yeah, there they were. And then I just need fiber. which is fine. I always have fiber. Oh yeah, I need to go down to the river, that's what. Alright, let's go tap a pine. Can I please? Thank you. What? Wait, hang on. Oh, I clicked something wrong. Duh. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Alright, I should definitely go tap one of these. Actually, you know what, I'll just tap 3 of them. Why not? Alright, and then I need to go down to the beach. For several reasons. I'll also try a little fishing while I'm down here probably and see if I can actually get an albacore. Oh, good. 1. Not seeing him over here. See if I can get an albacore like first or second try. I am going to count that. I lied. Yeah, that's not gonna be one either. Yeah. Alright, I don't think that's happening. So... just gonna double check that there's not any over here. There usually isn't, but that doesn't mean there won't be. Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. 3 days left on that. Hang on, I have long hair and I tend to wear it in a braid pinned up and it's falling out right now and it kind of hurts when it's holding on by like a thread. Okay. What juice do you... oh, yeah. Lobster, stuff to do with truffles, alright, whatever. Oh, I'm getting close to the other stuff I need. Finally making some kind of progress. Really? Swear to God, this dog. That can go. Cockle stays. That's a really funny word. I'm gonna make sure I can't already share my sheep. I so highly doubt it, but... yeah, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh well. Okay. Man, this is a list. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to do today. Oh. Good evening. My day was fine, thanks. How was yours? Good? You wanna avoid chicken egg? Nope. I'm just going to bed. There's not really anything else to do right now. Hey! New cow! Sure. Oh, the caviar's worth it. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna pause and put these in now, so I'm gonna start doing that nightly until I have a good list going, so I will see you in a second. Alright, I am back. I wrote down all the things, which I have a little bit of moving stuff around to do, I imagine. Because corn should definitely be pickled, and pumpkin should definitely be juiced. I'm learning. My wife is outside again. There she is. I wonder if I can dry sunflowers, because that would make sense. Like, I know, obviously, sunflower seeds are edible, so somewhere in there I've got to be able to make something out of them. Okay, so pumpkin. And if I have any corn anywhere. And then honey can literally only be... well, I guess I don't know that for sure. Cool, I'm just collecting sunflowers to see what I can do with them. Okay, that doesn't work. The hell? Man, that sturgeon pond is finicky. Okay, so corn should be in here and only in here. Man, I've been waiting a while to try that. Then let me make sure that I don't have any pumpkins in here. Cool. Because pumpkin should go there. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. I should go say hi to Penny. This is a lot more peaceful than my old spot in town. And she's happy here. Which makes me happy. Oh, that's the baby. Whoop, my bad. This is some speaker for the dead bullshit. How's the cow pregnant? Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least I'm getting efficient at the farm chores. Alright, there we go. And then I think I'm gonna head down to the beach again and see if I can get a cockle. And then I really need to work on getting that fish smoker up and running. How do I do that again? Yeah, I need all the jellies. Alright, I'll have to go fish for cave jelly, I guess. Can't remember what floors have... I guess I'll just Google it to be safe. I wonder why no one else in town ever seems to have done any of this stuff that I'm doing, you know? Like, nobody else in town seems to care enough to translate all the weird stuff, you know, and run around and figure out what's going on and all the little secrets. And then they complain about this place being boring all the time, and I'm like, you should, like, listen when there's something weird in front of you. Like, if you see a shadow, chase it down. Something weird will happen. And then you won't be bored. It's probably some kind of metaphor. Or literal. I wonder if I could go give that raccoon, like, part of what he wants. I love that I'm also just, like, spending hella money without consulting my wife at all. What? Okay, so I'm gonna guess I need 5 at once. Sick. Good to know. Meantime, I think I'm gonna set up the fish smoker over here. So I'll go ahead and put fish in here ahead of time. Make sure there's none over here. Oh, there was winter root. Okay, and then winter root should only be juiced. Which is not what I was expecting, but alright. And then I am gonna just put apple in here for clearing out my inventory. I'm gonna try drying this out just to see how it goes. Apparently it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna bother with the drying stuff so much. It continually seems somewhat inconvenient to me. Okay, I think that's about the end of the stuff that I have to do today, so I guess I could go work on combat. Keeping these. Oh yeah, because I need all the jellies. I'm just gonna put these in here for now, too. Okay, let me go see how I get cave jelly. Okay, so it's 20, 60, and 100. Floor 100 is the most effective. Floor 100 it is. Let me see if I have the other jellies still. I think that would be in here. Okay, so I do have sea and Bruber jelly. So yeah, all I need is cave jelly and hardwood. Easy enough. Weird to be going to the caves to go fishing. Yeah, still not a huge fan of the soundtrack down here. Kind of freaking me out. Well, that's a way to start. At least I can turn this into stuff now. Every time it makes the drip sound, my brain thinks it's that sound. Does this give me any luck? Mining and defense. Eh. There's a lot of garbage down here. That was fast. Come on. Been a minute since I got in one of those. God damn. Okay, so on Reddit it's saying fish as close to the shore as you can, and that will also help. So we're gonna try that. And that I can use things like bait to increase the bite rate. Which I might do. Yeah. Doesn't seem like I needed that desperately. What riveting content. There's supposed to be like 5% of not lava eel bites according to the Reddit page I was reading, and like, yeesh. I feel like I've already gotten more than 100 things. Which I know I haven't, but like, damn, does it feel like it. Be nice if I could catch albacore here too. Okay, I'm thinking if it wants shore, maybe fishing in a corner would be better. I'm under no delusion that I'm actually increasing anything, but I'm trying. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I mean, it's got to eventually, but... I know I've got 82 of it, so I'm gonna see if it... Yeah, I don't want to use hella all of my that stuff. I'll not make my guy go up the ladder again this time. Well. That was not the big success I was hoping for. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying. Thank you. Well. Nothing of massive interest there. I think I am gonna go ahead and cut this episode a little bit short, just because if I do another day, it'll be wicked long. So, which I'm badge filming right now, so it's not like there'll never be another episode. Well, so as always, thank you for hanging out with me. I do genuinely appreciate your company. I hope you have a good day, night, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.